Good morning, Cancer. Just going to do a September reading for you. So let's see what the cards have got to say. We're just going to do a 9-card spread, past, present and future, and see what comes up for you. Hope you've been well. This is for September 2020. If it's not for you, then just let it go. Maybe next month it will be. Please look at your sun, moon, rising and Venus signs as well. Okay, let's get going. Beautiful cards here. Lots of beginnings. Okay, bottom of the deck we have the 5 of Wands. You might feel like you're in the middle of a battle, but you're not alone. Okay. First card out in the past, Knight of Wands. So you may feel like that in the past there's been a lot of energy, somebody has come towards you, they've had some great ideas. If you look at it in placement with the other cards, it's running away from it though, so this is something that you veered away from, but a lot of action could have been some sort of entrepreneurial enterprise that you were thinking about doing, and it didn't go the way that you wanted it to, because the very next card that we have is the 5 of Cups, so it's feeling like you've been left alone, left out of the loop, if you like. And so with this one, you've had some great conversations and some great ideas, and it hasn't come to fruition, and now you're feeling like you're quite alone. Then we've got 2 fire signs up here in the top, so it may have been a fire sign person that you were dealing with. The King of Wands, so somebody who's very entrepreneurial, could be like the boss man or woman. Doesn't, it's not gender specific. Could be a Leo type person in your past or one of the other signs. So Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So it looks like in the past somebody came to you with an idea, or you had an idea, you were going to go into a partnership with somebody. All of these cards show you people on their own, but this seems like it was some sort of partnership, maybe business related or work related, that you were really excited about, and for some reason it didn't come together and it left you feeling alone in that situation. So that's all in the past now, and you have regained your strength from that, from feeling betrayed. You're standing in your power. You've still got lots of ideas, and you're going to do this on your own, it feels like. So the next one in the present, we have the Star. So this is Pandora. She opens the box, all the dragonflies come out. Dragonflies are about illusion. So, there may have been some illusion around there. You're seeing through all of that now. This is divinely guided. This is like the ultimate wish card. And so, you will get what you wish for, but be sure that this is actually what you want. You may be under some sort of illusion about what you want, and then something comes and you're like, oh, I know that's what I said I wanted, but it's not actually what I wanted. In the middle, we have the Hermit card. So you can see that your way is illuminated, again, divinely guided. A light is being shone on things, but you are taking a step back from things. You're just going into your own little cave for a while and maybe doing some more learning or that sort of thing, but you are withdrawing from other people for the time being and just spending time working on you. So maybe you're working on you to think about what it is that you really want. What are your wishes? So maybe journaling would help with that. Sit down, write it down in a journal about what you really want, and be sure that when it comes in, that is what you want. And the Ace of Swords, so new way of thinking. You're thinking about things in a different way now. You may have been all up in your head before, and this is a sign of still being all up in your head. So we'd encourage you, this is great, and get it all down on paper, write it down, dictate it into your phone or something, as a voice message, so you can listen back and see how that sounds. But yeah, new beginnings in new ways of thinking about things. So that's good. Then we have the Justice card. So we have, you know, the black and white, the yin and yang, the masculine and the feminine. Things will be put back in their place. You may be dealing with some legal issues here, which may be to do with what went on earlier. You know, maybe you got into a business partnership and it didn't work out the way you wanted it to, or you were thinking about getting into a business partnership. All of that will be settled now. Could also be that you're dealing with somebody who's a Libra type energy here. Coming in the near future, we also have the Eight of Wands. For me, this is my soulmate card. You have the two dolphins swimming together, or parent and child, and you are crossing the waters to smoother sailing at this time. So it could also be that you are thinking about moving as well. It's a very action orientated card, and it's moving on from things and not being stuck to that past. So that will come as that justice is dealt. So the justice could be, you know, karmic dealing. And then Four of Pentacles. So beautiful outcome card here. The Four of Pentacles, you know, working on your stuff and being able to share what you've learnt from your lessons, and being able to share that with other people, and yeah, moving on. So and getting recognized for the work that you do. So recognition for your work, and almost like an apprenticeship. So you know, overcoming that first stage of the apprenticeship and moving on. And you've got the fruits here, all the fruit hanging. So you know, there is low hanging fruit that you can take advantage of. There are things that you can do that won't take too much time or too much energy. You know, you can see up here the low hanging fruit. So getting the fruits of your labor, if you like. Cool. All right, I'm just going to pull one from the Lightseers Tarot just as an outcome card for you. An overall outcome card. So just one of these. One of these. Okay, so we have the Six of Swords. So again, you know, moving on from toxic thinking, standing in your own power, new ways of thinking about things becoming a lot more clear now mentally. So you've done, you know, there's been a lot of action here. You've got wands, 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 and some swords, so some ways of thinking, a little bit of cups, but this is an indication to you that, you know, better days are coming. So be happy about that. Beautiful. Okay, beautiful Cancer people. I hope that resonated with you. If it did, please like, subscribe and share. If it didn't, then, you know, have a look at your moon, your sun, moon, rising and Venus signs. Ciao for now.